save lives. And it's the Pareto principle, right? The 80-20. We still have to maintain that attention on the things that we know work, and there's plenty out there that I think are sometimes at jeopardy with this administration. I think we're at time, but we'll take questions afterwards, okay? All right, I've gotten a lot of this. All right, thanks.
Mic number 2. There we go. Thank you, Dr. Hess, Dr. Mechanic. All right, stage is going to be closed for the next 30 minutes. We're going to start up again at 2:10. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
But not just really amazing. So you're basically I'm a big okay, but it's possible. It's not good. But the MRI I don't know. I ended up, I'll tell you. My opinion, right? And like I tell my brother, I sound like a doctor when I go I don't know. Right, but this is just for personal. It's number one. I did a Cologuard a number of years ago, and we both did it together, right? Of course. You get so angry at it, right? But anyway, it's genetic. So anyway, bottom line, I went and looked at what, and I did a colonoscopy, and I didn't have cancer, but I had a lot of problems. Okay, and then they removed the problems. So I said to him,
can I take your time?
yeah, go walk around. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, I'm going to go around here so you can... Fine. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Hey, sir. Really quick, I saw your mission about AI. How's it going?
All right. How are you?
My name is Felipe. So I'm the co-founder of Lunus. We're an AI documentation tool. And essentially we work a little different from those general AI scribes, right? Because generally, you know, what people say is like, oh, they don't work, you know, they just record a consultation. We then review and interviews with more than 100 doctors, and we study the way that they work.
What sets you apart?
We're Lunus.
I know, I heard the name already.
So,
but what in your process or your service or product or whatever it is?
How do we utilize? Okay.
How are you different than?
No, absolutely. So, because usually the AI scribes are just put during the consultation, right? But technically, for doctors, the way they operate, right? They don't tell the patient their clinical medical decision, right? Because the conversation with the patient is more to try to describe to the patient what's going on with them, right? So what we're doing, right? We saw that a lot of doctors, what they do is that afterwards or between consults, they actually have to type their decision making, right? So
not only that, they type also they have to comply with the various things and fill out compliance
from the EHR and all those things.
All kinds of things.
Yeah, so the tool that we created, it's a dictation tool in which the doctor just clicks a button, talks his mind off, right? And then clicks another button and the documentation will be completely ready for him. So
but how would it enter into? You have to fill out forms. It's just not talking free speech and transcribing whatever the doctor says. You have to...
No, there's an expansion. If you would like, are you a doctor yourself? Or
I am a doctor, but I'm not a medical doctor.
You're not a medical doctor?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you be interested and willing to just have a demo of us? Maybe sometime after the conference next week?
Maybe. Where are you located?
We're located in Orlando and Tampa. So me and my co-founder, we go back and forth because of our obligations. So are you located in Miami?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do you have LinkedIn by chance?
No, but I have an assistant. She's the one with the purple shirt there.
Mm-hmm.
We're also professors at the University of Miami. And we teach classes about AI, healthcare, and IT.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're reviewing a lot of AI products.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys would be
This is
interested.
why I was asking the question. We're also working with the medical school about what they're using and various other things.
No, absolutely.
And what they're supporting several protocol and several products. I mean that the university supports it.
Mm-hmm.
And electronic medical records and other things that have all kinds of plugins for transcription and documentation. And then they're reluctant to support other things that maybe a company like yours, because it's not integrated into their healthcare system and other things like that.
So it creates a lot of friction for those to be actually.
No, they're
widespread
already
use.
overwhelming by supporting what they have, and they also want to get, and also it costs them a lot, not only paying subscription services to the main systems that they're using, but
Also these other plugins, right?
the plugin plus the support. They have a huge support staff that helps the doctors deal with technical problems that they're not able or willing to deal with. So it's a whole constellation of things that are involved. It's not just one part or another. And you have to get that. You have to get the doctor also to be interested in it.
No, absolutely.
So it's a whole.
We have good equipment here.
Thank you. It is a whole.
Setup
It's a whole bunch of things that are
in play.
in play. And you have to get. First of all, you have to get doctors.
A DSM?
Doctors that testify that it will solve the problem that they currently are not solving, and that's the problem.
No, absolutely. For us, we actually partner with 2 doctors, right? No, we've done more partnerships.
And the
because
doctors have to be insider
of the product.
of a large institution. So it is nice to work with the onesies and twosies, but if you want to really have impact, you have to work with organizations that has hundreds or thousands of doctors, like a university that got a large hospital and has a large medical school, like for example the University of Miami that happened to have their own hospital, plus a huge number, a famous medical school with a huge number of interns and students. And if you can get into that,
I'm actually a student at University of Florida, and we're pushing for a
the
partnership with their
University of
hospital.
Florida may be the same. I'm just not as familiar with it.
Yeah, so I was wondering, maybe if you're interested in talking a little more, and then we can present a product to you, because we have doctors from Yale and Johns Hopkins that are helping us build the tool. So
And also, if your tools can be also deployed in the classroom, so the students, before they even become doctors,
they're able to utilize it.
they have a higher propensity to use new technology as opposed to a doctor that is old and about to drop dead and is not interested and many times not capable of dealing with new technology, as opposed to young interns and young doctors that grew up with it, so for them it comes up so much more naturally. So there are many factors to be involved, and I think that she will be more appropriate.
No, I'll give her a word. But what's your name?
My name is, can you read it here? Or maybe here.
Oh yeah, Rushnik.
Right.
Rushnik. Okay, Felipe. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice
Thank
to
you for
meet
the
you,
insights.
Felipe, and definitely you are, have a lot of energy, which is a good thing. Good luck.
Cool.
Estás cansada todo el día. Así que bueno,
What do you,
Hi, we
What do you
develop
show?
software for hospitals and clinics.
what is the software doing?
You can manage the medical part, the dental, billing, ERP, or inventory. You can manage almost all the process that you can do in a hospital.
And where is your company located?
Here in Miami.
Miami?
Let me give you.
Is any hospital, anybody using it already?
In Colombia, we have for 28 years.
In Colombia,
Yeah,
but not in Miami?
No, not right now in Miami. We are just starting here.
It would be good to have somebody in Miami.
Yeah, we are trying.
Yeah, because it's not the same,
Yeah, of course.
the
it's
medical
different.
system and
Or everything is different, but we are that.
Medicare, Medicaid, there are a lot of
Medicare,
things.
Medicaid.
For ERP and,
PPO.
and accounting is a lot different.
Yeah, also the federal stuff,
Yeah.
the accounting,
The laws, the
legal,
tax, the
yeah.
economy.
Yeah, we adapt the system.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a beautiful day.
All right, what is your company doing?
We are developing AI technologies that can extract information from the latest publications, and you can use it for analytics. For example, you can choose cancer treatment that has better efficiency or fewer side effects or can be better personalized to the patient.
Thank you.
Hello.
What is your company doing?
We're a biotechnology company.